Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Crea, which has had a bit of an update. One might say. Well, it's not technically an update. This is actually all part of the this is all part of what's it called? No, wrong. I don't like channeling at all, but so what happened is the people who make Crea have what's called an Omega build, which is essentially sort of the beta build of their game, which you can access by enrolling for it. It's pretty easy. I decided to do it and get some fun out of it, and I really like the modifications they made so far. And I wanted to give some more attention to Crea, because it's a good game. You should probably play it. It's starting to show itself as being better than Terraria. Although, this is Omega build, by the way. This is all up to change. By which I mean, this will totally get you... still don't like that. They haven't fixed a few problems, and you can clearly see that there is just a lot that needs to get fixed. Oh my throat's so weird. Yeah. Holy Mr. Slime. I hope he's doing alright. Oh, little bleeps. Little bleepy bloops. Stuff in the suitcase. So we can have ourselves an adventure. What can I do with clay? Where did I put my refined oil clots? I know I had some, and I'll just put them over here. They're useless, though. They have no purposes whatsoever. It sees materials, it's nothing. You literally do nothing with it. Except make it. It has to do with the fact that higher level enemies now drop refined materials. Which is pretty cool. But let's go underground, where the real excitement is at. Because this is a small world. I could have I could have done with a new world, but there are a few problems with that. I also have the new skill, ledge grab. Pretty cool. My tongue is constantly grating against my teeth, and it's causing a lot of issues. They still haven't fixed the whole crafting problem, where crafting causes enemies to spawn of higher levels. As of right now, this takes a while to do. Oh. I thought I didn't have them, because the game only starts you with these two active. No, but, thank you. Okay. So they fuse together the seal techniques into one. The way it works now is that you activate a channel, and that determines the way that it works. In order to use them, though, you need to charge up, which is done by either using base form attacks, or using the special power, which is free. And then you can use them, but it will use some of your charge. Which is an interesting mechanic. It's super annoying, and it makes mages kind of worthless, but... That roll, by the way, is very expensive, stamina-wise. And if you wonder why I'm on about stamina, it's because it's pretty important now. I don't even know why I'd want to do anything but the ice spells. Like, magic is useless now. It's officially just broken. I can't use heal spells and regular old spells at the same time, which... Oh. And I died because I'm stupid. Yeah, you will die a lot more in this version. For one, your maximum health now decreases, and the only way to restore it is to get very rare items. And I really don't like it. The idea is that if you block an attack, you can stop that from happening, but it's really expensive to recover it. It's not like Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2, where you can get your maximum health back with a little bit of elbow grease. No! You're going to have to put in all of your elbow grease, and it's still not going to be enough, because I only got like 2 of them at the beginning. And I've been stuck with this base HP since then. Not to mention the fact I've been having issues gathering equipment, and everything's already like level 1,000,000. Which, again, is primarily because your craft skill goes up so fucking fast that everything starts spawning miles above you. The way it works is that I think that it just picks a random skill and bases its level on that. And that doesn't work, because you can max out one skill really fast. I've already made my complaint on that. That's probably copper. Unfortunately, even glowbats are super dangerous now. So yeah, they changed a lot about the game, or I like it. Also, this skill doesn't work. Pisses me off a lot. Spend all my equipment. Yeah, Gatherer is too slow. Craft is too fast. Explorer, I don't even know how Explorer works. But I think it's just finding random tiles. Look, I got 9 points for Gatherer. That's really gonna help out, isn't it? Because it takes a fucking fortune to buy any of them. People don't dig that much. Grossly overestimating. A lot of new buttons also. Still resets, which I find super annoying. I also have 2 silver keys, but if you have to find any place to cash them in. Overworld monsters and monsters in general are just really powerful now. How did he do that? How did he do that? Look at that. Look at that damage. Tell me that's not ridiculous. He kicks my ass! Why? And you lose. Like, you can't block! The reason you could do the whole blocky thing in a Souls game is because you always had your shield out. You couldn't just put it away when you were using your items. But because you have to swap out, you need a general block button. You can't have a mechanic that's fucking dependent on a feature and not give me access to that feature 24/7. This is something that you should have figured out when you were just designing this mechanic in general. Like, I'm not even gonna wrap any nice words around it. You just fucked it up. You were like, yeah, the betas will figure it out. This should not have been in the... I know it's an Omega version, but... Also, you move forward slightly in the air. Also, you have an upward slash, which... Why? You do know upward slashes are primarily for technique, and a lot less for actual hitting stuff. They're kind of useless in that regard. I'm sorry, I'm sickish, so I'm also kind of pickish. They did add a lot of neat effects, though. With that goddamn defense is 603, and it's still not good enough. I get the sensation they also cranked down the amount of stuff found, that would, or maybe just that in small worlds it's just harder to get stuff. I think it's just that smaller worlds are more annoying to deal with. It could be that they never made it relative, like spawning is done absolutely. In that you need to reach a certain depth, so that some materials may simply just not spawn in this. Also, it's not good that I'm afraid to go monster hunting, which is a crucial component of your game because of how strong monsters are. I just don't want to fight them anymore. Originally, I could sort of manage them, but now they're just... They're all the pain, and they're none of the gain. Oh man, I just can't talk today. At least I'm getting some experience from my Gatherer talent. Though I still don't know if those skills actually do anything. Wow, this is some Fez music. This is totally fucking Fez music. By which I mean I wouldn't be surprised if this music showed up in a Fez game. I really like the stalagmites though. And stalactites. They're very clean. Oh look, finally! It's one of those ore dispensers. Been looking for those for ages. The heck is that? I remember gold being more yellow. Oh my fucking god, don't. Oh, just go away! My bow sucks too, so I can't even use my bow. Oh, great. It's just working out, isn't it? Oh, and it goes back! Just keep on fucking with... Oh, I think he saw me. No. Oh my god, he's so annoying. And this guy can two-shot me, by the way. In case you wonder why I'm being such a brat about it, think can two-shot me. Oh, it's sand, isn't it? Why is there sand in the ground? Still really digging the lighting engine, even though it's a very simple formula. Hope this is enough to get another pickaxe, because if one thing bothers me in this game is that stuff feels very slow. Oh jeez. A remnant of health. And that gives me 5 maximum HP. Which nets me no additional HP. Again, 50% health. You stole that number from Dark Souls 2. Do understand that in Dark Souls 2, the mechanics for avoiding damage exist. Me and Dark Souls 2 do not see eye to eye, but I agree that the only reason the game could pull that shit off is because of the way that it managed itself. Oh my god, it's so annoying that I have to do this at all. Oh, great. And it died. God, just give me something! I can't even make them! Why would you do it like that? I guess that's the problem with being in Mega Build. I've got to be willing to take the pain with the gain. For some reason, why are these not under recipes? Why is this separate? I just wonder why it's separate, because it feels like it should be in the same category, just for functional purposes. Anyway, we should be able to construct ourselves the Adventurer's Medic, if I can... No, I think I already have that one. That I do. Then what do I need for my next one? I need a silica core and something else. Oh my god, this game is so bad with this research, because you don't know what to go for, so you don't make the right items, so you get higher crafting level, so you end up with more problems, because everything gets stronger. This whole game's crafting mechanism defeats itself in the process of existing. And it just annoys me, at best. There's a lot of room for improvement, is what I'm trying to say. I want that hunting bow. I don't even care. I want that hunting bow. I want to get a stronger weapon. Just a stronger fucking weapon! Just something that doesn't suck. So yeah, Crea, the intermediate stage, I guess, to things. So please don't see this as like the finished version or anything. It's none of that. Oh my god, the drops are so... Go away, sheep. Just go away. 190 damage, people! And a really clumsy system. Oh my fucking god, it doesn't even have iframes. Which is, again, a thing you need if you're going to pull these stunts. You know, some people... Oh my... Look at mechanics before you copy them! Think about how they affect other mechanics. Please. There's a reason that even fucking Dark Souls 2 got it completely wrong as to how mechanics are supposed to work. This thing spawns near my house because there's a snow biome 2 feet away from it! I would also like to iterate that your bow doesn't fire properly! Oh, so bad. A game that was good enough went to a game that was shit. Oh yeah, this is the thing. If you stand near a wall, for whatever reason, the game decides that your bow no longer has the right to fire. Also, firing takes stamina. Also, you can't fire straight up anymore. Which is why you used it! Oh, so bad. Everything just started working against... I don't even think that leveling up my arm skill will help. Because I maxed out my attack, and it's still just not gonna cut it. I just need better stuff, but I can't get better stuff because the ores are underground where things that can kill me really easily exist. And I can't get more health because the game just takes it away from me the moment I get it. Oh, I would say this, though, to the oh! I shot all my arrows because this game runs out of arrows really quickly. Because you need millions of them! This is why fucking quivers exist. By God, quivers are hard to get. I'm just so upset. I'm so upset. It's such a good game, and now it just feels kind of... It feels like a... It feels like it doesn't know what to do with these mechanics. And it just started imitating the shit out of Starbound and Dark Souls. For no reason. I also want to note, this is my spawn point. And this stuff keeps popping up every single goddamn day. And they get aggressive during the night, whether you're ready for them or not. Because everything shares the exact same god-fucking resource, which is, by the way, why magic meters exist. I know I'm playing badly, but it's because this just doesn't work. It annoys me because it doesn't work. The reason magic meters exist is also the same reason that I hate the living crap out of what Dark Souls 2 did with the stamina consumption. The reason they did that is so that you can't dodge and cast. And the reason they did that is because dodge casting was really good. Dodge casting, or casting in general, is pretty shit in this game. which means you can't justify it. Oh my god. I can't hunt for things to get the quiver I want, which I need to fight things effectively, because they kill me so easily. I am just stuck so bad that turning it to easy mode might be the only way for this to be playable. Because I'm just struggling with the basics. Also, you can attack things through doors for whatever reason. They also try to attack you through doors because they're smart. And cheating enemies, we're gonna do what Dark Souls 2 did. And kick you in the groin for trying. I would like to iterate that this is a level 6 creature that does 100 damage on attack with a 3-shot move! Jesus Christ. Again, what did you think balancing entails? Looking at it funny? Because this is just open to all sorts of improvements. And I know that this is like 90% hindsight, but do understand this is still not the finished version. And I'm glad for that, because it means that this stuff's gonna get better before the actual release comes. You can sign up for our beta builds, by the way. Oh, I like how you can somersault. It's probably the only good part about this. Oh, man. Attacking is so much harder now, because you're supposed to focus on blocking and rolling. Oh, did they read the little thing they put on on the Starbound website where they said, you know, we're gonna make it so that blocking causes enemies to be stunned so that you can actually do something without fearing for your life? Did they read that? Because you can't just put in a mechanic that doesn't fully... The biggest problem is that this doesn't fully protect you, the blocking. It doesn't stop all damage. It just stops you from losing max life and decreases the damage. Which means that tanks are still better than anything else. Which just shifts the balance from mages being good, which was apparently a thing that I didn't even know was a thing. I would like to notice that I'm currently fighting with the fact that my stamina bar just doesn't go up. It takes 40 for a basic. So expensive. I think I've said everything I have to say. This is more for the developers than anyone else, but yeah. With a little bit of luck, within a couple of weeks and a couple of patches, this will work. Like, it works. Like, mechanically, you can do it. It functions. It doesn't break on me. But from a point of view from I would like this to be the game that I play, I'd say no. Ugh. So I wish I could find some fucking silver chests! Or just silver. Whatever the hell it takes to make a goddamn satchel. I still miss one, and I don't even know what it is! I'm just sniffly. I've completed the Iron Arrow recipe. Finally. So yeah, totally gonna go for an easy world now. Which they also changed, I think. You can now select the difficulty for size small. Let's go for medium. World. Oh no, it was characters that had difficulties to them. Throat's so... Omega build doesn't even begin to describe it. Ah, look at that, trying to simulate water. Oh, my character level 6 and I have to fight level 12, 11 characters. That feels fair. I go disagrees with... Oh, no, it's because my finger's wrong. What? I hope that I can find one thing that I'm looking for. Can't even fucking find it. I can't find it. Well. So yeah. Can't find that all-important not die item. I do appreciate the ledge grab, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't tell you how to roll, but it's just walk forward and press down. What does lockpicking do? Why do I care about lockpicks? Because I have several silver keys, and I have nothing to use them on. Double jump seems cool. Light orb seems cool. Well, look, from these guys that I need to fight. See, it works so much better when it's not life-threateningly evil. Yeah, I think a problem might just be that the damage calculations are just through the roof. Also, 80 for a roll is just too much. Why would I roll if it costs so much? That feels, again, like a Dark Souls 2 balance thing. Oh, rolling's so good, we'll just make it impossible to use in an actual battle. That seems to be the majority of Dark Souls 2's fixes, is just make it practical, instead of making it more usable and interesting. What are they? Backgrounds. I never really paid attention to that too much. Too absorbed. Care about stupid slimes. Oh, there's a quadrinnum spawner. Apparently. I like how I'm not getting any explorer things. I think I'm gonna call it quit soon, though. Don't worry. Oh, this is researchable, is it? I think I know exactly what that gets me. We're gonna find out what that gets me, and then I'm gonna be super angry. And then, oh, look at that, 12, yeah. Levels go, oh, fucking hell. These guys, by the way, way too aggressive. Just, wow. They will never stop. Oh, look, it's a level 12 Oritumi. I would like to note they can fully interrupt that, and they will interrupt that, and you will be angry. They can, and they will interrupt it. Oh no, it's weapons. I thought it would be something not weapon. The Divine Verge. Lloyd Bridges. Yeah. Too bad I was wrong. Too bad I was wrong. That's what I keep forgetting. You have to research the arrows in order to get the quivers. Oh yeah, you have to make 2 quivers because you have to unlock the quiver part of the... So many angers. It'll probably get better once I get the stuff, but until I get the stuff, it's just gonna be annoying and not fun. Oh, look, it's a Zabaris I can actually tackle without dying. Because I am level goddamn 6! Not level 11, as the game just loves telling me that I am, apparently. So I just love how you can walk backwards, and for the vast majority of opponents, that works as a dodge tactic. Oh, my Sile talents, or Seal. I can spend those points, and now I'm stuck with these points for a long-ass time. First time I don't feel bad about cheating an enemy. This is a nice quiet desert, actually. I don't even know. I never bothered to check what gave the drops to begin with. Could thus be anything. Oh, it's just a little hole. Oh, look, it's this ghost weed place that I hear so much about. Oh, I hate harvesters. They're so much more annoying these days. Much more than they used to be. And we're done.